Good morning, everybody. It's Krista with Imagine That Scrapbooks and Gifts, and we're here with our second episode of ITTV Presents Try It Out Thursdays. And thank you so much for the overwhelming response we had to our first episode last week with our Flower Soft Easter cards. So we've got some great things in store for you today. The first thing on the agenda is the winner of last week's comment post, and our random name generator has selected Miss Martha Patterson. Congratulations. If you will email us at imaginethatscrapbooks@yahoo.com, we'll make sure you get your prize. Now make sure to claim it before Wednesday of next week when we are going to be doing our new drawing for Thursday's Try It Out Thursday. All right, now today what we're going to be doing is we've got a little bit of changes that we've done to our videos for you. As per your request, we have added additional samples to the end of our video. So after we've done our little mini class and you've learned all the great techniques that we have in store for you today, and you've seen the card dimensions and the products that we've used, we have for you at the end of it, all of our design team members have come up with some amazing samples for you to see additional ways to use this technique. There's cards, layouts, there's masculine, feminine, all sorts of great things. So make sure you stay tuned through the end of the video in order to see all of these great samples. Now, of course, like last week, if you comment on this YouTube video, whether it's on YouTube or on Facebook via the link we share, you can be entered into our random name generator to win a prize. And of course, our prizes are fabulous. They're going to be products that we have used during that day's ITTV Try It Out Thursdays mini class. All right, well, today's mini class, what we're going to be doing is making these fabulous cards. We are going to be working with some glitter, some fun colors, all sorts of great things. So this one here is my flaming orange. And we have our Purple Fusion. Now, on the online class, we will be working with the Purple Fusion, but hey, we have kits available for you now, so make sure you watch at the end of the video for instructions for that as well. So let's get started on creating some great cards. Okay, so to get started with today's technique, we're going to be using the Thermalweb Super Tape, also known as red line tape. We're going to be using it in 3 sizes today, the 1/8 inch, the 1/4 inch, and the 1/2 inch, and we're going to use those in order to apply glitter today. I already have some open, so we're going to move these off to the side and grab our card top as well as our 3 sizes. Now I have already put on here the 2 smaller sizes, so the last one we're going to do is a strip of our 1/2 inch. And this tape does have a red tint to it, but it is clear once you take off that back side. And the reason why it is red is for you to see where you're peeling it off at. So we're going to place this on here. I'm going to line up my edges, and I'm just going to unroll it. Okay. I'm going to trim it off a little, and then we're going to peel off all of the backings, like so. Okay, and I just have a piece of copy paper here, and we're using today the Purple Fusion Sparkle and Sprinkle glitter. So now we're going to apply our glitter. I'm just going to pour it on there generously. Tap off the excess. And then the easiest way to put this back into the jar is going to be just almost taco it and then pour it back in. Okay. Now we have our glittered card, and you can tap off the excess if you really wanted to go in there with a soft brush. You could dust off any of the extra there too. So what we're going to do now is going to use our 2-edge punch by We Are, and this is the braid punch. And the reason why it's a 2-edge punch is you can actually do this punch 2 different ways. You can do a border like this, where it's just on the edge of your paper, or you can actually have it cut out both sides, which gives you that border strip. And how you change it is just by flipping that little switch. But we just want on the one edge. So I'm going to slide it in there. And we're going to punch. Then all you're going to do is line it up with the guide that's right here on the edge. And just keep scooting it down until you've done the entire punch. Okay, and then it's given me a fun little edge like that on my card. All right, so now I'm going to take my chevron pattern. I've done a card similar to this already, but I thought it'd be fun to kind of change it up. So I'm going to take my chevron and we're going to, let's see here. And a real easy way to see when you have a paper that's longer than what you're going to be using is to actually lay it upside down onto it and then flip it over, and then you can just trim off the extra piece. Okay, I'm going to flip this one over. And then we're just going to flip our card over and trim that overhang just right off. Okay, so now we have our own overhang trimmed off. Now we're going to embellish. So I have this little purple tag I think we're going to add right there. But we're going to put a brad in it first. And we're going to pop this up. Okay, and then I want a little sentiment on it. And the sentiment I have here is wish. We're just going to place that right on there. And now we have our completed card. There's all sorts of different fun things that you can do with the glitter and the red line tape. So definitely check it out. We've got some great samples at the end of this video. Using it on layouts, cards, all sorts of different things. So make sure you watch that, as well as the card dimensions and products used are also going to be at the end of this video. But we do also now offer, we had such a great response to our last video, and a lot of people asking for the kits. So we do also offer the kits to make these cards available online as well as in store. And your two options are going to be the orange one here or the purple fusion. All right, well, until next time, we'll see you later.